Neither are you.
Might be. You don't know that.
Would you shut up? Would you shut up so I can do the introduction?
Quiet in the cheap seats.
Yeah, quiet in the back. I'm trying to do an introduction. I'm trying to welcome all these happy people that are out there in chatland waiting for us to start, and you're all chattering. And
Yeah, shut up, Colin. Being a distraction. Interrupting Ted. Shut up.
I wonder which of us talks the most.
Yeah. Good. Well, now they've shut up. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another Monday night of eModels. eModels.co.uk. That's it, isn't it? Yeah.
I was waiting for the one-stop shop thing.
I know. I was waiting for. I was going to mime it when he said it.
Your one-stop shop for all your modelling needs.
Oh, he said modelling.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Well, good evening to you all, and I hope you are all well on to your Christmas shopping, because I've been doing Christmas shopping today. Yeah. Christmas
Just reminded me
shopping.
I've got to do that.
Yeah. What should we buy, such and such? Well, I don't know. Well,
Socks,
why don't
done.
you know? Yeah. But yeah, if you don't know what to buy, have a look at the eModels website, and you can buy something from there. Then if they don't want it, if they don't like it, they can give it back to you.
Yeah. Make sure you buy every single family and relative and friend and stuff a model kit, and if none of them into models, you've got a great big stash there.
You choose the model you want, and you buy them.
That's the idea. You could say, I thought I'd buy this so you could get yourself into modelling, but I don't like modelling. Oh well, I'll take it off you then if you don't want it. Win-win. Yeah.
Absolutely, mate.
As you take the present, they've already also bought you as well.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but I'll keep you a bottle of whiskey, and thank you very much anyway.
Yeah. Just don't try it with your other half if your other half doesn't like modelling, because you're not going to get away with that one.
Yeah, I bought you this one-to-one scale dragon racing car. From eModels.
Yeah, I bought you this hobby lathe with various attachments, love.
Here you go, love. I got you a daughter. Hello.
Yeah, well, good evening. Yeah, good evening. Now we'll go over to him. Yeah, and we'll do the terms and conditions while I think of something else to say.
I'm testing the 3D effect. Does it work? Anybody watching in VR? Is that really weird? Put me on a big telly. It'd be really weird. Anyway, yes, welcome to... I don't even know what that was about. Welcome to the Monday show, the eModels Monday show, for eModels.co.uk, your one-stop shop for all your model making needs. Don't go anywhere else. As always, this is your show. It's just about hanging out with those guys and having a good time while we waffle on about food and non-modelling stuff, because that's what we do. So we'll waffle away. You should hang out in chat. If you're watching this and you're in chat, hello. We will do our best. We've all got chat here in front of us. We'll do our best to monitor chat and answer your questions and interact with you. We're trying the real-time thing again tonight, so we're going to try it. So when you type something in chat, we see it straight away, and when we say something, there's no delay, or there shouldn't be much of a delay. So we're going to try that out tonight.
Because even 20 seconds delay, we forget what we're talking about. 20
Oh, absolutely.
So if we say something and you can put it in chat straight away, respond to it, then at least we've got a chance of half remembering what we've just said.
When you say respond to it, you mean respond to it in 10 minutes like we normally do?
Yeah, but without the extra 30 seconds. Because that makes all
so
difference.
in 10 minutes rather than 10.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Great.
So why doesn't everybody try? Why didn't you all try it now? Just type "hello everyone" and type in chat and see what happens.
They could type in their answers to win nothing that much quicker.
Just type celery.
You can type in your answers now for the what's in store that comes
I can see the chat moving. Yeah, there we go. No, says William Rayborn. Hello, Egypt, says Andy McLeish. Yes, so this is your show. As always, if you are in the chat, please keep it family friendly because it's an eModels show, and please don't discuss other model retailers in the chat because it's an eModels show for eModels.co.uk, your one-stop shop for all your model making needs. Don't forget.
You can mention food stores and things like that.
You just don't talk about people that sell model kits. Don't forget, of course, if you're watching this and you can't see the live chat, come and join the chat. If you're watching it embedded on Facebook or Twitter, click on the YouTube icon that's in the bottom right-hand corner. That'll take to YouTube where you can carry on watching. Or if you're on a mobile device and you're already on YouTube, scroll down a bit. It might just be underneath the chat. And there you go. Make sure you have a good time in chat and ask us anything. Anything you can ask us. No politics, no religion, but anything else, because for the love of dog, we need stuff to talk about.
And if we don't know the answer, we usually just make it up and sound convincing.
Yeah, we just blag it.
We'll just blag it, but somebody in chat. You can ask us modelling, even though we don't tend to talk a lot about model making stuff because we're just old and useless. You can ask us lots of model making questions because we do know at least 3 things about model making between us. So, go for it.
Yeah.
Do
Glue
we?
it, paint it, put it on the shelf. That's the 3 things we know.
It might be 3 things, the same thing 3 times, but yeah, it'll be.
It might be 3 things, but it might be 3 different things, but not necessarily in that order.
And our default answer when we don't know anything is that would be an ecumenical matter.
That would be an I'm destroying my deck. That would be an ecumenical matter. I'm still full screen. I've just realised you can.
No, we can't, because Andy McLeish has said, what was it Chris got you for your level up day, Fox?
How did he know about that?
Because you mentioned it yesterday.
Because you mentioned it yesterday on the Warhammer Sun.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, there's quite
Yes,
a few people commenting
am I
on
doing
my
this
jacket.
now, then?
Yes, it is an eModels jacket. It's an old, it's an eModels jacket. I've had it a few years now because it's cold in loft because I haven't.
Yeah,
put it
I had mine on last week because it was freezing up here, but it's all right today. So, I received a package yesterday because my birthday yesterday, and Chris sent me something, but he says don't open it until the Monday show.
Ooh.
I like the way that he's always expecting it to be bad and nasty, and it
Well,
isn't.
in the past you've sent me a great big girly cowboy hat and a mankini, so
And you've
I can only
worn
go.
both of
I
them.
can
with
only go off
pride.
previous experience.
All images that we can't get off our retinas.
Like it could be a cowboy mankini for on a pair of chaps. I don't know. Although you did say it was eModels friendly, so I always forget there's a pull string on these envelopes. Okay, we have.
You pull the string and it inflates a huge life raft.
We have a.
Cora
I'm not
pictures
reading-
in.
I'm not
Haven't you
reading
got
the
to
words.
pass
Did
it
you
to
get-
somebody else before you open the next packet?
Did you get me a cagoule? Has it got a beef sandwich in it?
Better not be.
Has it got a beef paste sandwich?
One of those cagoules with a pocket at the front.
Yeah.
I like that. Oh, cool. Hang on. Okay, it's not rude.
It's not rude.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
I can be
gets
Canadian,
it.
eh?
But for our pleasure as well, it's got the face mask bit.
Has it?
And yeah, on the side there.
Oh. Hang on.
So not only will it keep your ears warm, but it will cover up most of your face.
Subtly done, Chris.
Hang on, I've got to figure out how to do this now.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
The
like being
clues in the press stud, mate.
It's really
I've
not
got a
rocket
hot
science, is it?
Yeah, strapping an oxygen mask with a pipe pilot. Imagine you're going in. Bang,
I don't think I've got it on right. Hang
I
on.
don't think you have, but it works. Leave it.
Oh
with-
yeah, there's 2 poppers,
I
mate.
can see another popper even higher than that one.
No, there you go. There's another popper even higher than that one.
He had one simple job, Chris.
Hey, if there's a job worth doing, it's worth doing adequately.
I do think it might be going over his eyes instead, though.
I went
don't
to
think
the
it's meant do
adequate
that.
school of doing. I've done it again, haven't I? No, I haven't.
Yeah. Do you know, Chris, this is a brilliant Prezi, mate.
Just keeps on giving.
Look at that.
Sorted.
It's gone dark now.
Yeah, you've now got to do the rest of the show like
I
that.
reckon the rest of the show's got to be done like that.
Yeah,
I'm not
do the glasses steam up now?
Yeah, I can't see anything there.
It's got some dangly things that you might be able to pull. I don't know what they are, but
What are these things?
I don't know. There might be a
They're,
beard.
I don't know what they are.
It does have underneath.
Yeah, it goes underneath, mate.
No,
Underneath
underneath
your
one on the
chin.
other side as well.
Underneath the R.
Do
Cheese.
it up tighter than that. It's got to be tighter than that.
I can't
Yes.
even find.
Got
Hang on.
built-in beard cover, Chris, isn't it, mate?
I can't quite get this tight enough because I'm too fat.
Yeah, go on, tighten it round your throat,
It'll
mate. You
do
know
it.
you
Go
want
on,
to.
Tighter than that. Go on, do it up a bit more.
Have you ever tried tightening one of these when you can't see it? I
He's
won't
not-
tighten.
He's not going purple yet, Chris. It ain't tight enough, mate.
Hang on.
Yeah, but why don't you just look at the camera that you...
He can't because he's covering his eyes up. He can't see me.
Oh, bless him.
Anders Ericsson says,
I can see
"Welcome to the
perfectly
bank-
now.
Welcome to the bank robber
dear.
show."
Who is this masked crusader? Says Lord Barkley.
Oh,
Pardon me.
well, that's it.
I can't hear you with the mask on.
Yeah, maybe the mask is upside down. Have you ever thought of that? I
It
think
might
the
well be, Ted. It
I
might
think
well
the
It
be.
might be. It was
upside
connected
down.
on one side when he put it on. But
Arsenal.
Oh dear.
Ah,
And this is the eModels show, the masked guru.
Broadsword to Daddy Boy, broadsword to Daddy Boy.
yeah,
Right,
yeah,
now if you can just do terms and conditions again, Fox.
Yeah.
I'm going outside. I may be gone for some time. I feel like I'm like in some really crappy 80s cartoon where they animate it by just doing that.
Yeah.
No, I expect you to die.
all you need to do now is turn your lights down a little bit so you're in shadow and you can be the eModels whistleblower.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hang on.
The whistleblower that wishes to remain anonymous, even though his name is on the screen.
Yeah.
When I went into the model store, I was given coffee and it was terrible. Please don't mention my name, Fox. Don't give me a name, Pike.
Yeah, the Fox's name. We have changed Fox's name to the Innocent.
I may have
bless
got
him.
snot on the face mask.
I was going to say, how hot is he going to get?
Yeah. I bet that
I did
will
see
look
something.
like-
Am I still full screen? Gosh darn it.
Hugh Gordon
yeah.
says Hugh Gordon
I
says it
can't
won't
actually-
shut him up though. I think you're probably right. It needs a
Yeah.
bit
Yeah, I
bigger
can't
mask
actually
than
see
that.
the chat without my glasses on, but I can't put my glasses on.
Yeah, we're going for maximum humiliation, mate. That's why you're still full screen.
Yeah.
So many hand gestures I could make right now.
So can we.
Oh, I just burped and it doesn't go anywhere. Oh,
Oh dear.
Chinese takeaway burp and it didn't go anywhere. Oh dear, that was bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, while Fox fiddles with his hat, yes, his
I feel
hat,
like I need a snowmobile or something.
Well, Paul DeSmasso says I live in Canada and I've never worn a hat like that.
I've never seen Fox from the front before. Anyway, while Fox fiddles with his hat, it's time to. If you finish the thing, you can have a ding, and don't forget it's on
Yes.
the belly and
Moist.
bench. The obligatory belly and bench. What's in the belly? What's on the bench? What have you had for tea tonight? Oh, in fact, have you had a good meal anywhere recently within the last week? That'll do. Tell us. Don't sneeze, Fox. Yeah, can you tie it up now? Will it tie up?
I don't know.
You probably want to
You
take the
use
face
them
mask bit
little
off because
straps.
that's probably not meant to be attached all the time.
Yeah, but then I can't do flappity, can I? Without the
You
face
still
mask.
do with your ears, yeah.
Deputy dog.
Hey, Musky.
Gold.
That's quite good with the face mask bit, though.
Yeah, well,
That's
yeah,
quite
well,
cool, that. Thanks,
well,
dude.
That killed 5 minutes. What we're going to do now?
Right, thanks for watching. Come again next week. Bye.
Edwin Leonards has finished the Red Gobo and Bonka.
Bouncer.
Bouncer.
Bonser.
Bouncer. Bouncer.
If you know what it is, tell us.
Bouncer.
But if you finished it, there you go.
Yes. I do have to say something which Mama Fox isn't going to like, but I have to say it because Anders Ericsson has never said this before, so I have to give him the reward. Moist. Sorry, Mother Fox. She hates it when I do that.
Paul Ditter says, bench nothing. I'm doing a painting for my mate's wife, Belly. Oh, no, wait, that's a different line.
Mate's
Chicken
wife,
and
Belly,
bacon
wait, what?
sandwich.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't. I read that without the punctuation as well, and so I thought he was painting his.
Gemma
voice.
Williams has completed 2 times 1,000 piece jigsaws. Double ding required.
Ooh, double ding. Yes, otherwise, if you don't do it, Ted, Chris will get in trouble. Wait, no, that's not going to work, is it?
Just for the just to keep Chris from appearing in bruises.
There were two jigsaws.
No, just one ding.
Oh!
If you'd put, I finished a 1,000 piece jigsaw there, and then a little bit further down,
You'd have
I
forgotten.
finished another 1,000 piece jigsaw.
Tactics.
Could have had 2 dings, but yeah.
We've
sorry,
got
2
defiant
It's
Ted
all
Mac.
about the politics, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can I get 2 dings?
No?
Because I've finished a Baneblade, but I've also finished another Baneblade.
I
Just
know
today, just before the show.
You just fall in the default with with Gemma, because if you said that you'd finished a Baneblade, oh, by the way, I've finished another Baneblade.
Curses. Well, you can kind of. You
So it's
kind
just
of.
one day. It's just one thing. Sorry. Yeah.
I wish I could fly.
Red Len 08 has also finished a red gobbo and bouncer.
Oh, lovely.
All right. Well,
You know what gets me is I've seen a couple of people that have posted their picture of the red gold up, and they're like, it's like that big, but they've done some amazing paint jobs.
what is it? Adeptus Litra-
The red gobbo, by the way, I think still is in stock at eModels.co.uk. Da red gobbo. Go and look it up. It's dead cute. You got to buy it. Go and buy it now. Go and buy it now. Go and buy it now. Have you bought it yet? Do it now. Do it now. Now.
Could you put the mask back on?
Fail.
I'm just looking at some belly and bench. Adeptus Latrina. Belly, leftover 5 meat pizza from yesterday. Good one. Yeah.
How many
finishing
meats?
a pizza. 5.
We do need to know which meats, though.
All of them.
You can't just say, yeah, but there's more than 5 meats.
It's going to
so-
be ham, bacon, pepperoni,
chicken,
chicken, maybe sausage.
maybe sausage.
Could be beef.
I don't really count pepperoni as a meat, though. I count pepperoni more as an industrial surfactant.
It's
not
still a
really-
meat, whether you like it or
It's
not.
more of
it's
a
meat.
it's more of a floor covering. Isn't it?
It's more of
What
a meat
aisle
than-
is it in the supermarket, Chris?
It's more of a meat than chicken is.
No, chicken's a jolly good meat.
Chicken's just chicken.
Chicken is muscle, same, but pepperoni has never been a muscle. I don't think pepperoni's ever been alive. I fogged
Anyway,
up.
I've lost the rest of it.
Yay.
Calum on the bench has got a 1/200th scale Bismarck. He's doing the deck detailing and the weathering. And Belly is coffee and the donut.
Coffee and a donut.
Ooh, coffee and a donut, 10 cents.
Yeah, coffee and a donut.
Where are we up to?
Cora Pink, Belly, bench, sorry, is graphics. Belly, hot beef sandwich. Nice.
Chris can give her another ding, says Edward Leonard.
Yeah,
about,
Lynn started a hashtag 2 dings for Gemma.
free the ding, free the second ding. B3, Steve says belly, lamb samba, onion fried rice, onion barges, and naan bread. Bench, deciding what old tat from the shelves of shame to foist off onto Colin.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
That is Steve, isn't it? B3.
Oh, yeah.
Mac has belly leftover beef bourguignon. Bench is empty because I finished the X-Wing and Boba Fett's ship.
Ooh.
Wait, finished. Finished.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, is Mac therefore claiming a finished? He's
Yeah,
finished
he says finished and X-Wing and Boba Fett's ship.
I've just
Oh,
noticed
nice.
this hat is really tall. It's like
No, I thought
really
it was your head.
tall.
Pull it down more.
I can't because that's like smaller than my head and it's making
Well,
me
pull
go
it
red.
down even harder. It's fine. It'll stretch or something will give.
Don't worry, sir. It'll ride down with weight.
Adeptus has given us a list of the meats. Ham, bacon, pepperoni, meatballs and bangers.
Meatballs. That's what we were on.
Meatballs.
Chicken.
Yeah. So he's told you it wasn't chicken. It's not real meat.
Yeah.
We didn't consider meatballs, did we?
Yeah. He had ham, not am.
Ham.
Ham.
Now,
Ham.
I hope no one is within 100 feet of Lynn because Lynn has had 2 bean burritos. Oh. Crunchy taco and, of course, Dr. Pepper. Bench, nothing. I've been hiking a lot. That's good for you.
Good for
But
you.
just don't go near other people if you have bean burritos 'cause for about 12 hours.
Paul
Scale
Gitter
Model
tells me
Ninja.
he's still waiting for his next Enterprise D kits. It's going to take forever at this rate. I'm not a patient man. Well, you knew it was a long haul when you started it. These part works are not quick jobs.
Yeah. You know when it said 2 years? It's where are we? Scale Model Ninja says completed the 2 Celestial Hurricanum horses, 3 Stormcast Eternal figures, and 3 Blood Angels figures. There you go. That'll be a ding.
Is that 8
Yeah.
dings?
Not for the horses because he hasn't finished.
Oh, no. If you mention them all at once, guess what you
You
do?
get 1 ding.
Yeah. And where's Lynn Dipple been hiking? You know, where? The snow has appeared here in the Lake District, and I've been looking around the internet for an ice axe. I want to go snow walking. So if anybody's got giving away an ice axe that it's lying in the back of the cupboard.
The thought of you running around with an ice axe is quite scary, Tim.
It's very, very
Trust
true.
me.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Oh, I've got a string on the back. I've just noticed. There's a thing. Ooh.
Graham McRobert, rabbit stew with roast tatties and veg.
Ooh. Phil Lewis says belly, a roast chicken dinner bench, some guitar parts.
No.
Steve at Totally Scale Model says there is a chicken museum in France.
This seems appropriate for France. Edward Leonard says belly, roast beef sandwich, but doesn't mention bench. Also, by the way, Edward, check out the jelly that I put a video of in the boom hut if you haven't seen it.
Anders Ericsson, belly diet out of the window. He's
Good
been
girl.
eating season's first dual balled Christmas buff today. All the traditional Swedish Christmas dishes in one massive 3-hour dinner.
That's my
Sounds
kind of
pleasant.
buffet, that is. Yeah.
Yeah, and Max says he was trying for a double ding, but
Wait, what was that ding for?
Was that the second ding?
That was a second ding.
Yeah,
That was a non-specific ding, so that counts as him having 2 dings.
He didn't
Ooh,
have a ding before when he mentioned he's finished his X-Wing, did he? Because
Didn't he?
we didn't know.
good point.
you were still deliberating, wasn't you, Ted?
Yeah, that's it. Oh,
Scale Model Ninja says belly, chip butties, bench 148, F15, 172nd, E3 AWACS.
Nice.
chip butty.
Chip butty?
It's strange that sometimes how somebody mentions a food and you immediately want one.
Chip butty with the butter oozing.
Oh,
Just do a chip.
And ketchup. Red ketchup on it.
see, the only reason you should ever buy balm cakes is to put chips in it.
Yeah.
I don't even know what
Because you
that
never
is. Is that a
you never
bun?
make burgers at home, like, but just chip. Oh.
Lynn says she's been hiking in the Guadalupe National Park. I finished the Devil's Hall. I'll have to look that up to see which one that is. Very extreme hike. Do I get a ding? Sorry, Lynn, not model related. It's hiking related. Sorry.
Yeah. Unless she had a kit with her and some extra fin at the
Yeah,
end
unless you
of the
finish
hike.
it at the top of Devil's Hall, you could take a kit with you and finish it at the top. But, yeah. But is it snowy at the top of Devil's Hall yet? I've got crampons. I've got the
What,
crampons
in New
spikes.
Mexico?
You never know. Could be
Oh,
high.
it's in Texas. Oh, it's in Texas. There you go,
That's it.
correction.
Beautiful pictures. Oh, I'll have to go and have a look then at the pictures.
Yes, put pictures up somewhere.
Oh,
Steve says he's finished the top half of his Star Destroyer.
when you finish the rest of it, we'll give you a ding.
He's
He's
so
on
harsh,
the-
isn't
He's on the ball tonight.
isn't
Defiant,
he?
Ted.
he? Lynn Dipple says no snow. Yeah, not in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave Cardboard says extreme model making. It could become a new
Extreme.
sport, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Ted on a snowboard with the extra thing going, I'm going to die. It was,
Well, yeah, on a snowboard jumping out the back of a plane
You won't
With
have to
it-
worry about the carpet monster, but bits
with a bit of
go
airfix going on.
absolutely anywhere.
yeah, trying to put photo etch on his Titanic.
A squirrel's just run off with part 42B.
Again. Oh.
Oh, dear.
Max says the chicken museum is in Bresse, home of the poulet de Bresse. Delicious, but not cheap. Poulet being chicken, obviously.
Yeah, but it's just
Chicken
chicken, isn't
museum.
it? It's just
Who'd have guessed that Bresse is the home of the Bresse chicken? So there you go.
What do you
Bresse.
put in a chicken museum? Well, chickens, but yeah, chicken museum. No, this is an
Tasty.
old chicken.
I bet it smells great though.
Perhaps that's where model making chickens, got a nice portrait there.
Yeah,
This is
there's
model
a
making
portrait of
chicken.
model making chicken. Just
Yeah.
in the famous chicken archive.
Yeah,
But what does the museum taste like?
Chicken.
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 That joke wasn't anywhere near as funny as I thought it might be.
No, in your head
Oh,
it
it was a joke.
hilarious.
Sorry. Yep.
In my head, it's very warm.
I think you should put the mask back on
Yeah.
for that joke.
MYK646 says, hello from Sweden. Magnus here.
Hello, Magnus.
Got any about that?
Welcome to the mayhem.
Yeah, Magnus.
Welcome to us.
Scott Emmer SRE says, what turret should I put on my Lehman Russ? All of them.
Yeah.
Go for the big longisty one. Unless it's a Punisher, in which case it's got the big Gatling gun. Go for the big Gatling gun. But go for the big long one. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, in my world, it's all of them.
And then put another one on top.
I'm actually understanding all of this.
The Bobbins is saying, Ted, how's the Titanic coming along?
I'm sorry, was that loud? Was that not my inside voice?
And Michael Jackerman says, belly, ribeye steak, chip, mushrooms and onion rings, bench, an A10 Thunderbolt. Started the main paint scheme.
I can't do chat now because I can't see without my glasses.
Yeah, Bobbins, it will be, as soon as I get the time to get to the bench.
Yeah, B3's named the French Museum. He said his French is awful and 34 years out of date.
Yes, yeah. I won't try and say that.
No, that's why I just said he's named it and did what you did and batted it away.
No. Don't
That
forget,
would be
everyone,
the
we
bit-
have a
I'm not gonna
giveaway
say that.
tonight. We are drawing the prize from last week. So if you haven't already, nip across to last week's video, comment on it with something to do with trains or something, wasn't it? Or
It was a
can't
it was
remember.
tank.
It's
It
a
was
train
a tank
tank thing.
train.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or was it,
So
was
go and
it a
comment on
train?
that. You may win later
Yeah.
on.
It's the one that looked like the upside down skip, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was the box.
It was a tank train.
It was the train tank. The
Or
trank.
was it
Frank,
trank?
Is it a tane or a trank?
Tane.
But you could warm or hammer it up anyway.
Yes.
Anders noticed your little giggle there, Fox. Yeah, so
It was there, wasn't it?
it
Was it
slipped
not my
out,
Was
yeah.
it not my inner voice? Did I misuse my inner
That
voice
was
again?
your outside
Yeah,
voice.
your inner voice turned loud, mate.
It's this mask.
What else is there?
Will we be able to tell if Fox passes out through oxygen deprivation?
It'll go quiet
No, I probably.
for
No,
a
it
few
won't.
seconds.
No, it won't.
Is it one of these? Is it one of these masks? that If you go out in the rain, it'll get wet, and eventually you can't breathe through it anyway.
Being waterborne. Yeah.
I think it's meant to actually have a normal mask underneath it because it's.
Yeah.
Like water torture. But yeah, I have a hood for hiking. Lynn, I've got a hood like that. with the
Do you remember them
mask on.
coats we all had when we went to school with the long snorkel on the front?
Oh, the Parkers. What
Yeah.
are they called? Parkers, yeah. They had a snorkel on them. Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
yeah.
I kind of
It's
really
a
want it,
round furry window. It's like, yeah.
but it's steady now.
Yeah, hundreds of kids got knocked down on the way to school because all we
Yeah.
could see was the tube in front of them.
Yeah,
But did you have the green Parker or the blue Parker?
I think mine was green.
I think mine was blue.
Ah.
They're the ones
think
that,
I-
if you turned your head round, you just couldn't see anything because they
Couldn't see nothing
Yeah,
because
Yeah.
yeah, you used to take 3 steps before the coat moved because your mum bought you one in the first year. You'll grow into it.
Do I remember rightly? It had this bright orange interior.
Yeah.
It did.
might have been.
You
Yep,
did.
yep.
Can you guys
Uh,
actually hear me, by the way?
No, can't hear a thing.
And
It's lovely. The Bobbin says, "How are the crisps?"
They didn't keep you warm. They didn't keep you warm or dry either because like Gore-Tex and things haven't been invented then. So
Gore-Tex.
They just soaked
Uh,
through.
Ted,
So you
the
got
Bobbins
wet
is
Going
asking.
to school.
The Bobbins is asking how your crisps are, Ted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about them.
We'd all forgotten
Right,
about them, but you know.
Still here. There's not many in them, and they do feel. They actually do feel a bit squashy now.
There seems to be an apprehension there, Ted.
Yeah, there's not many left. We'll try one.
Before you do, B3 says, "I think that mask is just to keep your face warm and not to protect from chocolate velociraptor. Actually, it's to protect us from Fox.
Yeah.
So that's, you know."
Oh, let's try, before we go across to what's in store, we'll try these crisps. They must have been here for about 2 years now.
Since the beginning of time.
Yeah, look, they've even shrunk. Yeah, look at that one.
In the beginning, there were dinosaurs, and then Ted bought some crisps.
Perfectly formed, round crisp. Let's come and go. Let's listen for the crunch.
Oh,
Yes.
there was a bit of moisture.
There was a bit of sog there, wasn't there? A bit of sogginess.
Yeah, I'm afraid this week is our final week with the crisps.
And we're
Oh,
spitting.
yeah. Get rid.
Oh, it's got to come off now. Oh, it's too warm. Yeah, I didn't think that would last.
Yeah, the expression said it all. It was, I wish I hadn't done that.
Tonight, Belly and Bench will be Belly crisps, Bench
Absolutely, yeah.
What's in the belly will be on the bench. After about 5 minutes.
I suppose before we do what's in store, we should do the factoid because Mum's watching, isn't she?
We totally forgot again, didn't we, this
once
week?
again, I'm sorry, Colin. We do. Forget.
Yeah,
We
I've
see
just suddenly realised that Mama Foxx is watching and she won't be happy.
You do
If we
realise
don't
it's all
do the
Chris's fault,
factoid.
though, isn't it? It's Chris's fault because he made me put this hat on and then it all went from there,
Don't
basically.
blame
Oh,
Chris.
Fox, you better give her a shout. She might have fallen asleep.
Wake up, Mama Fox.
Oh, don't blame Chris. Poor
Why not?
Chris.
Well, I'll blame
Why?
you then.
Yeah, blame me, mate. I don't mind.
I'll tell H.
Oh, you.
I've got the
Oh,
video.
nearly.
Oh, nearly. Watch the post-it note. Read the post-it note.
Post-it note, family friendly.
First of all, folks, we got this week's factoid for you. In 1998, astronauts aboard the Space Shuttle Endeavour in orbit over the southern Pacific Ocean used a robot arm to begin assembly of the International Space Station. Oh, Spider Pig, nearly. Endeavour was launched on the 4th of December 1998 and reached the already orbiting Zarya, which was a 22-ton US-funded Russian-built module launched earlier. There you go.
I knew a 20-ton module once. A long time ago. Absolute unit.
We've got some births, Chris. First up is a Dutch-American physicist
Hang on, I'm putting my tea down if it's Dutch.
who, along with a bloke called Samuel A. Goldsmith, proposed the concept of electron spin, and his name was George Eugene Uhlenbeck. And what else did he do? A fourth quantum number, which was half integer. There you go.
He did something on the other monitor.
We got a woman born here, a US zoologist, called Libby Henrietta Iman, both with H's, and she
All the
wrote,
H's.
she wrote 2 laboratory manuals on comprehensive 6-volume reference work, The Invertebrates. There you go.
Vertebrates.
Last birth is Johann George Bodmer, and he was a
Bodmer.
he was a Swiss mechanic, a prolific inventor of machine tools and textile making machinery.
I'm a mechanic.
Bodmer.
I thought that would go a bit
Absolutely,
easy.
Just
We
say
got-
Bodmer again, Carl. Bodmer.
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 Yeah, Bodmer.
Ted, are you having after effects from your crisps there, Ted?
Yeah,
I
we got we
I'm
got some
beginning to
deaths.
Taste them again.
Got some
multiple
deaths,
hats.
Mum. Got some deaths, Mum. On this day in 1981, at the age of 71, an American psychologist who studied the social behaviour and development of monkeys, called Harry Harlow, with H's,
Ariano.
died. His research into the learning, motivation and affection extended understanding in general human and child psychology. And he experimented with 6 to 12-hour-old infant monkeys. Oh, poor things. We got a French engineer and aviator who
Another
died.
mechanic.
Mechanic, yeah.
Mechanic.
And his name was Robert Estnault Peltieri. And he made important pioneering contributions to the beginnings of heavier-than-air flight in Europe. He built a copy of a glider made in 1902 by some brothers called Orville and Wilbur Wright. Oh, yeah, the Wright brothers. Since he
Answers in the question.
yeah, he distrusted their steering technique, so he made his own by inventing ailerons.
Was he
Didn't
stood
they
there
only go
going,
like
no,
3
sir,
foot?
I don't like it?
Absolutely. Who else have we got? Oh, yeah, last up. Oh, I might go for a fourth one here because I've just spotted another one here. We got this bloke, an American industrialist called Erastus Brigham Bigelow, And he was noted as the developer of a power loom for making lace and carpet. And last but
Erastus
no
is a name
means
that we don't
least,
have anymore, isn't it? We should get more Erastuses.
Eustace.
was a French naturalist who was a leading advocate of the idea of spontaneous generation of life, called Felix Archimedes Pouchet. And he died in 1872 at the age of 72.
And he
Pouchet,
was
it's a
a-
small building where you go and do things.
Just to clarify, he was a naturalist. He was one of the people that keep clothes on, not the others.
Yeah, not a naturist.
Yeah. Oh, did I say naturist? I'm sorry.
No, I was just clearing it up. That was all.
Now, I hate to discourage you, Cole, but all the way through that, and I'm going to grass Mama Fox up now, all the way through that I can hear Mama Fox's iPad downstairs, so she's clearly watching her iPad and listening to us.
Bless her.
So, yeah.
Oh,
We've only got
bless
half
her
her
heart.
attention. We've only got half her attention.
Well, what you need to do is go down and say, I've got a few questions for you on Colin's factoid.
Oh, yeah. Questionnaires will be available at the end of the show, folks.
Cool, good. And now I think
That went down the wrong way.
Yeah, Colin's now going to do everything himself because we can all sit back and see what's
Oh, yeah, it's my what's in store, isn't it? Of course it is, yeah. I
Ooh.
need to share the screen, don't I?
Gentlemen,
Okay.
share your
You can-
screens.
You can request a little break between now and you.
Yeah,
Oh,
what's
if you-
in store, folks? I've got to show you 6 items that are in store. You've got to guess what the link is. And when I finish and shut the screen down, I come back, say go, and you get to answer as fast as you can the answer to win nothing.
And you can answer it live.
Live, in
Now, don't
real
forget-
time.
Yeah, don't forget, we don't know how many of each of these items there are in stock. There might be 1,000, there might be 1. So, if you want any of these, because especially number 3, because it's always the third one you have to buy. If any of these tickle your fancy, what do you do, Ted?
Oh yeah, but
It's not yours till you check it. Oh wait, no.
slap it in your basket.
And don't forget, of course, you need to make sure you buy it.
You need to make
It's
sure
not
you
yours
buy
till you
it.
check it out.
Exactly
Absolutely.
right. You need to make sure you buy it, as Fox was saying before he so rudely disconnected himself.
Oh, bless him! Look. Oh.
Clearly, I'm just putting in too much hat. I'm overloading my internet with too much hat. Yes,
Rightio,
so-
folks.
Yeah, if you put it in your basket and you haven't checked it out, somebody else could come along and nick it out your basket before you do. So if
Yeah.
you see it and
Yeah.
you want it, it's like.
And why is that, Ted? Because
We did that already. You weren't here, but
have
we
you?
did that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah. That's yeah. You've thrown me now. Yeah, it's all out of sync now. Yeah. It's not yours till you check it out.
Absolutely. Well done, Ted. Good recovery,
Witness
mate.
the size of my head. It's impressive,
I
surely.
don't want to know.
Rightio, folks. Have you a look at this. First up, we've got the Model Collect 135th scale Fist of War German medium tank E50 Panther 2.
Ooh.
I know.
Ooh.
I've not done a Model Collect, so I don't know if any of you out there have
no.
done one.
Anybody in Chatland done a model collector?
Yeah, that's all there is on it, is the single picture, folks. But it does look a nice tank.
I love the way it's a medium tank, but it's like a dirty, great big tank.
Yeah, exactly.
Massive big tank.
MBT,
yeah.
massive big tank.
I would love to give you a bit more info on it, but it is literally Model Collect 35th Fist of War German medium tank.
That Fist of War gives the impression it's probably a video game or something, and that because that artwork looks like a video capture. doesn't it?
Yeah. But no, nice looking tank, and it's 35th scale, and it's only 26 quid. So yeah.
We could go on for ages about telling you all the technicalities and the details and things of it, but we don't know any of that. So
absolutely. So it's a tank.
yeah.
Next up, folks. Now this is a good one because I happen to have one of them just to my left, and it is the Revell 172nd SLT 53 Elephant and Leopard 2A4, and it is the tank transporter. And Ted, have a look at that, mate.
That's a good. You get the tank with it as well.
Yeah, you get the lot, mate.
That's a lot of kit. That.
Yeah, it's 421 parts. It's 26.2 centimetres long, mate.
And it's
Which
only
is which?
26
Which
quid.
is the elephant and which is the leopard?
Yeah, 26 quid, mate. And yeah, it's a Revell level 5, mate. Look at that bad boy.
Oh.
The leopard's the tank. The elephant
Yeah.
is the.
The leopard's the tank. I thought that was probably the way.
Yeah, so yeah, nice looking kit. It certainly grabbed my attention, which is why I grabbed the older one.
The Bobbin says he did a 1/72 model collect kit. It had lots of parts and details.
Oh, nice. Cheers for the info, Bobbins. But yeah, you could really get to town with this, Ted, can't you, with your weathering skills, mate?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and not just the tank either. You could do the tank all dirty and horrible and
Yeah.
weathered up as though it's been in the field. And
Yeah.
the tank collector, the tank transport could be nice
Yeah.
and clean because it just come from the depot to pick up.
Absolutely, mate.
Yeah.
So yeah, so look at that, folks. For $26.99, you're getting 421 of Revell's finest parts, level 5 kit. Have a punt, folks, because
Right, yeah, 26 quid. For
Yeah, you can't
Christmas,
go wrong for like 26 quid, can you?
you can't
To
can
complain
ya?
about. No.
Yeah. So yeah, worthy of a look. Oh look, there's some bigger pictures if you scroll down, Cole. Look at that. Yeah.
Nice.
It certainly caught my eye. Item number 3, folks. Yes.
One you need to buy.
Yeah, and it's the Revell 132nd Orca Harrier with H's GR1 gift set, and it's the 50th anniversary of the Harrier.
The box and the picture show it as a GR3, but never mind.
Yeah. How would you know that?
Because I've just read a book on the Harrier, Harrier 809 Squadron. I think that's what it was. It was all about the Falklands War and how they made up a complete Harrier squadron from scratch.
Right, yeah.
And put it on the Atlantic conveyor and took it down the Falklands.
Ted's read a book about it, and now he knows at least three things about
Hey, mate.
Harriers.
I didn't realise there was a difference between the Sea Harrier and the GR3, the mud pluggers or something, the ground attack.
But I mean, it's a 32nd scale, 116 parts, and it's 44 centimetres by 23, so it's a fair old size
Couldn't be
kit.
a fair old size, that, yeah.
Yeah, that's a third. That's 2/3 of a 500 scale space battleship Yamato. Just so
Yeah.
you know.
But yeah, some nice detail there, and if you like your Harriers, yeah, you certainly can get some detail in there. Oh, look at that engine. Yeah, nice.
Is that a Revell kit with a well painted box on the model? That's that on the model on the
know.
box. How unusual!
I know they
They
have
do
up
have-
their game, didn't they?
They do have talented builders in their stock of
Yeah.
box art makers.
Yeah, I wonder whether they still do the shiny clothing. But yeah, it's
Oh, God.
nice.
Don't even think about that SWAT dude. Oh,
Oh, you get paints and glue with it.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
the-
you do.
What more
Yes.
can you want?
it's the party set. No, not gift set. That's it.
Yeah, that's the one.
Party set.
But for £28.79, and you've got detailed cockpit, movable thrusters, detailed engines, chassis, separate air brake flaps, fuselage guns, rocket containers, additional tanks, decals with 2 REF versions, and a gift set with the basic colours, glue and brush. And
That's the sort of kit you could buy your auntie for Christmas and she'll give you it back because she doesn't build Harriers.
well, this is it. You know, thinking of that list you had earlier, Ted. You could sit there, couldn't you, and go, well, yeah, I'll make it for you then. So yeah, folks, have you a bit of that?
Yeah, that picture there, as Hugh Gordon says, that is a GR1. The GR3 had the long
Yeah.
nose. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. It had the radar fitted, didn't it? It had the long,
Yeah.
the black pointy bit on the front.
But certainly a lot going for it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
Cracking aircraft. Brilliant.
Absolutely, and it is item number 3, folks.
Cashier number 3, please.
Next
Oh, you
up,
did your Warhammer. Oh,
I know, that surprised you, didn't it? Next
I
up,
know.
folks, especially because now that eModels have got these in stock, Foxx is getting all super anxious because he wants to
Yes.
place his order.
yes.
Next up, folks, Games Workshop Combat Patrol Orcs.
Oaks. This is a fairly new set, so it means they've had a delivery of Games Workshop stuff.
Yeah,
so Games Workshop
it's-
stuff is coming back into stock. Yes.
And in my wonderful Orc voice, the Orcs love nothing more than charging headlong into the fury of combat, bellowing, "Wah!" There you go, Fox.
I think you should read the whole thing in your Orc voice.
At the top of their lungs and letting loose with whatever weapons they can lay their hands on. They live for battle and their apocalyptic migratory invasions lay waste to an whole subsectors of the galaxy as they down their enemies in a green tide of bloodshed, violence, and destruction. There you go.
Is that not your normal voice?
Yeah, you should.
That
do,
is.
you should do. You should read novels on CD and things like that.
Yeah, audio books. Paul Stewart keeps wanting me to do. Have you a look at them though?
They are awesome.
They
These
are
all,
nice.
if I remember rightly, these are all new sculpts for the
Yes.
Combat Patrol.
Get all
Whether
of
you
this
play the
lot.
game or not, these Combat Patrol packs they do represent some good savings because whatever price the pack is for, it's not actually that's usually less than the actual individual models if you bought them separately because they're all available as separate kits.
Yes.
But you're getting a big saving by building, by getting groups of them at the same time
Yeah.
rather than individually.
And it is a massive set. Like I say,
Oh,
got
yeah.
the Death Dread there. Got Death Copters.
Yeah, I think you get, was it 3 Death Copters of Death Dread and you get like about 20 boys or
I
something?
think it is, mate. Yeah, is there a contents just above that? Let's have a looky look.
Should be, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, 1 more boss with mega armour, 20 Orc boys, 3 Death Copters, and a Death Dread.
And keep in mind, I could spend a whole day just painting each individual figure. You're going to get, even if you don't play the game, there's so much painting to be had from that set.
Yeah.
I would be painting that for weeks just because I take
Absolutely.
so long to paint. I could that Death Copter, each one of them could be like a week's worth of painting for me.
Yeah.
So I'll certainly get my money's worth. It's just like,
Oh, absolutely.
plus I think those are the new Death Copters as well, not the old crappy
Yeah.
ones. So
Yeah,
yes.
I mean, look at the detail in that, just on that arm and the hammer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's a reason I told you to do Orcs, Col.
And there's Foxx going, this damn mask is making me sound a bit muffled.
When Gotham burns. Oh.
So, yeah, folks, that is one hell of an epic set, mate.
Yeah.
So, I think you'll be in for a bit of orky treatness there, mate. And that's
Orcs in it.
76 quid. I think you're saving about 50 quid overall, aren't
Yeah.
you, on
Well, like that.
buying them separate?
What is it? The War Boss at the back is I think about 45 quid by himself.
Yeah,
If you buy him
so-
separately. So yeah, you're saving a big. Are you getting thoughts about that, Col? That one.
Father Christmas may be bringing me it, mate.
Ooh.
Because a certain female wanted my list,
list?
didn't she? So,
When you said the list, did you just put Orcs?
I may have put multiples of games. Yeah, you know
Yeah.
what I mean.
For those that don't know, I kind of got Colin into Warhammer building and painting, but I got him into building Orcs because I think Colin is an Orc, and he's just smitten with them now. He's like Orcs in it. It's Orcs in
Well,
it.
yeah, it's like after 5 comes loads, doesn't it?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loads.
Absolutely. So that's item number 4, folks. Games Workshop Combat Patrol Orcs.
Orcs.
Next up, we have got, oh my god, Logic Glue, and it's a 50-gram bottle of Cyanocerylate. CA glue, folks. That's the baby.
Surrender the Mrs.
Yeah, it sounds a bit like that.
Why is it not blue in colour? That's what I want to know.
Why?
Because that's cyan, isn't it? It's like coloured.
Oh.
Why it isn't? Should be.
I've used that glue, by the way. It's very good.
It is
It's
good
a very
glue,
nice medium
mate.
glue.
It's
got a
basically... Go on.
Yeah, it's got. I was going to say, it's got reasonable curing time, so you get a few seconds of wiggle
Yeah.
before it locks everything into place for all time.
Yeah, they do different consistencies of it. You can get the medium, you can get the thick, can't you, and all of that. And it's medium viscosity, used in difficult to bond applications, and it's formulated for the bonding of all of that lot. There you go.
Remember to keep it in the fridge, and also remember it doesn't last forever, because
Yeah.
once you've opened it and you've had it open a week or so, come to glue something with it, and you think, oh, it's taking ages to go off this. It just
Yeah.
loses.
And
it.
remember, folks, to keep your nozzle clear, bang it on your
Steady.
table.
Steady now, family friendly.
Yeah, just bang the bottle on your table.
I need to point out, by the way, update for you. Even though I grass Mama Fox up, I can still hear her iPad. She's still watching
bless her.
videos of shouty American people. So.
And
well,
last but no means least, it's that time of year, folks, and you've got a partner that can't decide what model they want. Why not get them an eModels gift voucher and let your loved one spend or choose what to spend it on?
Or if you've got a partner that will buy you the worst possible kit, that's like, if you don't do planes, and they'll buy you a plane. If you don't do boats, and they buy you a boat. Get them to get you some vouchers instead.
Grab you a voucher. It saves any disappointment. You can then use it to go and buy what you want.
Yeah,
And
you don't pay postage on these either, because I think what they do, they can send them electronically to you,
yes.
so that you don't have to shell out and post.
Yeah, I think you get. Is it a QR code that they email you or something like that? But
so.
yes. But there you go, folks. Select the delivery option, click and collect during store hours, and we'll send your voucher for free in the post. It says there.
Yep.
So it just saves you any hassles at Crimbo. Just say gets a voucher.
Adeptus Latrina, I don't know what we're talking about, but Adeptus Latrina says, as Colin pronounced it, I got it all over my hand. I don't know. Oh, the cyanoacrylate. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's like when you get cyano on your hand, isn't it? You can spend days picking it
I'm
up.
just happy that he's related what I meant to what he actually was using, so I must have said it reasonably correctly then. Yeah. So do you want me to do a recap, folks, first up?
Oh, yeah, there's a theme in there. I forgot about that.
I know. I take it you got the theme, you lot. But,
no, I wasn't paying attention.
I didn't get it.
Yeah, Model
no
Collect,
idea.
Fist of War, German medium tank, Revell's SLT 53 Elephant and Leopard kit, the Revell Orca Area GR1 gift set 50 years of the Area with an H, Games Workshop Combat Patrol Orcs, Logic CA glue medium, and the eModels gift voucher for 50 quid. So there you go, folks. I'm going to stop sharing for a sec.
I haven't got a clue.
Come back and say, for your chance to win nothing,
I think.
go.
What is the theme? What is the theme?
What is the theme? Bingo, and there's a correct answer. Yes. Sprue and Glue is accurate by saying exactly 50.
Is that the theme?
That's the theme.
Why
The
didn't I get
most
that?
simple of themes ever, mate. Yes.
And
as Phil
of all
Lewis
the-
says above, happy 50th birthday, folks.
Of all the people not to get it.
One of us turned 50 yesterday who remains anonymous, and the link was 50 all the way through there, mate.
Yeah,
You'll know who it is by when I sit down and go, oh,
Yeah.
there's some people down there, youngsters.
Yeah. E50 tank, SLT 50, at 50th anniversary of the Area.
why did I not pick up on that really
Yeah.
obvious link?
I don't need to say it. Yeah.
Foxx is as old as the area.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't confirm if I've got VTOL or not.
Absolutely. Phil Lewis says that was his answer. Oh, right. Well, you can share nothing with Sprue and Glue, mate,
Yeah,
because you both said 50.
yeah, I'll just send it on its way.
Yeah.
There we are. It's on its way.
Is that through the
Happy
vacuum
birthday.
tube, Ted? I didn't hear it go.
Yeah. There you go.
You know what? If I ever get rich, I'm going to have a house with a vacuum tube system installed just for.
My
What
missus.
you need to do is have one of them systems that we used to have in the shop, not in my shop, in a shop in town. It was little canisters that you put on a
Yeah.
wire, and they pull and it shot across the ceiling
Yeah.
to the cashier.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the old Zoom tubes. Yeah. My
And then it
missus
goes
wants to
back.
put a flap on this door so she can just pass me dinner through.
Sprue and
prison
Glue says
cell,
to send his nothing to Phil, please.
Absolutely,
Because
mate.
Phil Lewis says that was my answer.
Oh, hang on,
Yeah.
I'll just recall it then.
Yeah.
It's recalled.
Ted pretends to type on his keyboard and accidentally stops the stream. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Don't push the buttons, Ted. Not the
don't
buttons.
actually press the buttons.
Yeah. So there you go, folks. Yeah, they're sharing nothing, eh?
Yeah, thank you for the happy
There's one
birthday
more thing to
wishes
do
those
tonight,
who-
isn't there? We've got a thing to give away. So
Right.
you can still go and enter quickly. Go on. You've got about a minute. Go on, quick.
Yep.
Go do it now.
If you haven't done it yet, go to last week's show and put your comment in. Just put any comment now, because we can't remember what we asked you to put. So just go and put a comment on last week's video. You've got but a few seconds to do it before we pull a winner. So
Oh yeah, it was a tank. It was a tank train.
It was that. The Dragon 135th. If Fox can read it, I can't read it. It's
I would do, but there's a dirty, great big camera in the way.
it's
it's also
sweary
tiny.
Sparwagon.
The Schwer Sparwagen. Sparwagen.
And what did you do in the war, Frau Schmidt? I drove
I drove the box thing.
yeah, I drove a tank train.
It definitely is an upside down skip, isn't it?
Is it? It's a heavy Sparwagen.
Yeah, do you remember that program Scrapyard Challenge? They
Yeah.
built one of them, wouldn't they?
Yeah,
That's kind of got an 18 vibe to it, hasn't it?
it has, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. BA
yes,
Baracus, no way am I getting on that plane.
I ain't
Last
getting on no
week's video
train,
is the one
fool.
you're looking for. It's that one there. When I loaded this page up, there were 13 comments on it. So we'll see how many there are now after you've
We shall
had
give you
chance
but
to
a few
enter
more
it.
moments.
So
Happy
we shall-
4010th Fox, says Totally Scum Model. And McLeish says, well preserved he is.
Yeah, we're asking people to mention something about trains. But then there is something
There's
like
Well, just
something
put
about
anything.
trains.
As I say, I've been watching that Hornby thing on the TV, and I keep seeing train models, and I'm thinking,
Steve at TSM says, it's a big Skoda.
Yeah.
No, it's far too streamlined to be a Skoda.
or the Wartburg.
It's a Yugo.
Right. So how many
You're gonna-
comments do you think there are going to be now when I click the get comments?
How many were there before?
13.
23.
22, 23.
I
say
reckon 25.
Cole says 23.
Max said it looks like some out of Robot Wars. Yeah, it does.
How many have we got?
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't clicked the button yet. I was waiting for Ted to answer.
12. How many did we have before?
It's not going to be 12. There were 13
Ted says
before.
less. Yeah, they're going to take some comments away.
Yeah, people have been in and retracting the comments.
Delete.
I didn't want to win it after all.
You will be
Right.
deleted.
There are 23.
Oh, get in.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Nice one, Cole.
Well done.
Clan boy.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Do I
I
win
shall start
nothing?
the raffle.
Win
And
nothing.
pick a random winner. Who do you think the winner's going to be then, Colin? Since you're that good
23.
at guessing now.
Let's think. Sprue and glue.
And if Sprue and Glue
If it
actually wins
is.
now, how bad is it going to be?
It's not. It's Phil Lewis.
Phil Lewis, get in there.
Well
It
done,
says
Phil.
time to make tracks.
See what you did there.
So Phil Lewis,
Congratulations, mate.
don't forget
Yep.
to send an email over to ted@emodels.co.uk, just above Colin's head there.
Guess who's up there?
You got
tell us
kit
you have
number,
won
mate.
That. Put in the number. It's
yeah.
number 6073.
Yeah. And don't forget to include your name, your address, and your phone number for the courier, because they always like to have a phone number as well, won't they?
And of course,
And
Phil's
your bank
yeah.
account details, your PIN, and
Yeah, we'll scrape that information off the email before we send it off to
mother's
the guys.
maiden name.
If you were a tree, what kind of tree you would be, favourite colour.
Yes.
Yeah,
Happy
your
days.
first car, your mum's maiden name, things like that. That's all
Yeah.
the information.
Your mam, I like that. Your mam.
Your
And
pet's name.
take a picture of it and bung it on the eModels Facebook page, mate.
Yep. Do remember that once you send us your email, I'll fire it across to the guys at the eModel store and they'll post it out from there.
Yep. I never win that, you know.
I never win nothing.
Never win nothing.
Yeah.
I think I'll try the What's in Store one week and see if I win something too. I might win.
Try it when
nothing.
it's your week. You might win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be gutting if he didn't get it right, wouldn't it?
You'd be like, oh.
I didn't
It's
realise.
Fox next week, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, Fox's
Oh, yeah.
turn next week.
My
Fox's
turn.
turn.
The theme will be...
Orcs.
Oh, no.
Oaks. Oaks.
Yeah, there'll be 6 Warhammer items, won't it?
Yeah,
What's
just-
what's the link? Warhammer.
Just make sure you write them all down in a grid, just in case there's some kind of mathematical thing to do.
Right, yeah, well, I think we've come to about the end. We've done a bit of rabbiting tonight, and we've given things away, and we've given nothing away as usual. And
Bit of a small update from me, because I've finished these puppies now. This week I'm going to be catching up on some part works, and then hopefully either this week or next week I'm going to be starting my eModels build, my T62 tank for eModels, for the eModels,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that.
Yeah. I've got another episode going up this week, so.
Yeah,
happy
what,
days.
what is it? What are your episodes, Cole? For those that don't know?
On the CBRRR Fireblade, and I have been decaling things today.
Ooh.
sneaky peek, sneaky peek, sneaky peek.
Ooh.
Yeah, so-
What about you, Ted? How's your Titanic coming along?
Yeah, I do keep meaning to. I know what I'll do tonight. I'll go up there and I'll do some things, and then something else comes along. Life gets in the way. But yeah,
Something else comes along, you know, that bottle's not empty. Oh.
yeah.
yeah. I wish it was even that, but it's not.
Oh, bless you.
But we will get there.
You do realise what's going to happen now is you've been. How long have you been in that house now? About a year, 2 years, a year.
About 3 years now.
You moved in. You spent 2 years doing it up, and now you're going to spend 2 years doing it up to sell it.
Yeah. She want to move.
Yeah, so you're going to have to
gonna
do all the
happen.
new. No, we need to do this, and this to the house. Oh, I've just done that.
Yeah,
We've just got settled.
that's basically what's happening at the moment. Oh, we need can you do this for me? Like this week he's going to be putting Christmas decorations up in it.
Oh.
Just,
Yeah.
But,
The deep joy.
yeah,
No.
yeah, can you get in the loft and get the decorations out? Yeah, I know what, because we've got 2 lofts, attics in this house, one downstairs.
Has Mrs. Ted not got, like, you know, legs and walking and things and climbing
No.
ladders and stuff? No.
Doesn't do climbing ladders and crawling into loft spaces with spiders and creepy crawlers and things like that. Because I've got to get the decorations out the loft, and then she needs to fumigate them and make sure there's no spiders living in it. And, I'm sure you understand that. Folks.
Just keep them in bin bags sealed up, then he's not going to get spiders on them.
Oh, I
We
thought
kept
you were
ours
keeping
in our- we
spiders
kept-
in- no.
Yeah, we kept ours in our mangy garage for years, but they were in bin bags wrapped up, so they were perfectly fine.
The late ding for Adeptus. The matte varnish dries as we speak. He says, "What have you finished, Adeptus? Tell us."
Yeah, you need to tell us what you finished. Oh no, he says, while all this has gone on, I've finished Tor Garadon.
Good man.
Oh well. Yeah, somebody's finished something live.
I know.
Been on
Did he
air.
start it when the show started, though?
I shall give it a big ding from here instead of here. So
Oh, why?
there we
I thought you
go.
were going to
Oh,
miss.
that was a resounding ding. That
That
was
was good, that wasn't it?
Yeah, and he joins us tonight. And
I finished my cup of tea.
He joined us tonight on his first time here, and he finishes something and gets a ding. That's how
Yeah.
it should be done.
Good lad.
Well done, mate.
Well, yes. Anyway, on that final ding, we'll leave it for tonight. I'd say thank you everybody for joining us. Don't forget, if you just come in and joined us, or if you sat out there and watching us, not in chat or anything like that, and you like what you've seen, please give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and down here somewhere, or down here somewhere.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, it's all the buttons. Click on them. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, double click the thumbs down. And till next week, we'll see you all again. When we do it again, and we'll try and be a little bit on that,
Yeah.
bit more responsible.
Yeah, and it's Fox's What's in Store next week, folks.
I got my
He's got to do
buttons
it all
wrong.
with a mask on.
Yeah.
Yeah. While Fox fights with his mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll leave him to struggle. Quick, let's go.
It's hard. Preston's hard.
Now I'm going to leave it going as long as possible tonight.
Yeah, just put it on Fox so everyone can see it. Yeah, live
Yeah.
screen Fox.
I got my thumb in my eye. Ow.
I don't know. One simple task.
Yeah. Like and subscribe.
Good night, everybody.
See you later, folks.
Bye.
I can smell my face.